And I'm live, and I'm in my glasses. I apologize. And I have a photo shoot in the morning, so I don't have that much time to be live, unfortunately. But I definitely wanted to come on and just say hello. And first, I want to show you this cool gecko that I've been working on. Shout out to leopards.gecko. This thing is really awesome with the red eyes. Kuroas? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ground geckos? Awesome. They look really cool. Am I even live? Oh, I am live. Where's my chat? I almost cursed. Where is it? Docs. They make it so hard to find. France. Did you download the brushes? Did it work? Don't look. Were you able to go here? Oops. Is this what's happening? The button's not pressing? Is that what it is? I can't tell if it's because I'm logged in or... So what happens when you try to press it? Does just nothing happen like it's doing here? Interesting. Well, I will have to, that's so weird. I'll have to look at it. I don't know what the issue is with Gumroad. I don't know, maybe there's like some rule I broke or something. It's always something. I don't even know if I'm logged in. Let's see. I'm already signed in. I don't see any issues. It could be a Gumroad thing. It could be just the website. Because another thing I'm noticing is on my website, these three things are supposed to be like modules, so you can just download them from here. So like you don't even have to leave the site, but they don't seem like they're loading. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, no, now they're here. It's like it's forcing me to pay for it. Oh, so maybe you have to put 0 in? Try putting 0 in. Hopefully that works. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, because usually it just says 0 automatically. I don't know why it would. I don't know why it was saying. What is this? And the price is 0. So maybe that works. Doesn't look like there's any issues. Hopefully that works. Let me know if it doesn't work. But this is going to be a quick one because I got to go to bed. I have a photo shoot early in the morning. These are my little axolotls that are adorable. And I had a lot of fun drawing these guys. And this is the bird that's on my Instagram. This was a nightmare trying to figure out the face. I'm so terrible at first. It takes me a while to kind of get warmed up until I get something I like. But eventually I got there. So this lizard, I've actually there's a couple ways that I oh good. There's a couple ways that I draw things, and with this I just started drawing with a solid color. I just started drawing with black, and then sort of making the shapes. And it's actually a really, really fun way to draw things. It's just like, because really, like, even if you're sketching or whatever, you want really nice shapes. So it's just a way to concentrate on just drawing shapes. Jose Oliver, Nebraska, straight out of Puerto Rico to Nebraska. See, this this little guy, I decided to I like sketching, but that sometimes I just like to I don't know, I just like to do the shapes. Like, I just like to draw the shapes. And I don't know why it's so jagged. Oh, I think it's just because it's in it's still kind of jagged. I guess I did make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, maybe I'll just draw some eyes on him. I don't know if I want to draw I don't know if I want to draw. He kind of has kind of scary eyes. I really should be in bed. Let's see. He kind of has eyes like this. So maybe I'll draw one like that. And then draw some fun. I'll have to make a nicer version at some point in time, but I'm just gonna test out how I want it to look. Maybe we'll give a little shadow here. Oop. And give a little more shadow around the... And then maybe just for fun, do an add layer. Oh, thank you. You know, I think I wonder if that's just like a Gumroad thing. Like they start putting like a 1, because for a while it was just 0. I never seen the fact that it had a 1 there. So maybe they're just kind of like encouraging people to, like a soft push to 1. That's what it looked like to me, because I was just as confused as you were. So we'll probably do something like that. Maybe I'll take the eraser. And just kind of like, or maybe I'll take smudge. Maybe like a small smudge and just like, I know that they probably don't have these things like humans have them, but I can do what I want. So I don't think I'm going to use this eye, but I just want to kind of just kind of see what I might want to do with it. Something like that, probably. Although it's not too bad. My essential brushes are, I don't know what they started as, but these 4, like probably, actually nowadays I've been using Procreate pencil, but Sketchmaster 2, Sketchmaster, oh, why do I have, I don't even remember what I did, why this is here. Sketchmaster 1, Sketchmaster 2, which is just, I'll do a quick demo of them. I'll do it up here. So Sketchmaster 1 is, well, let me do it in order, honestly. Sketchmaster 2 I'll use to like sketch. So if I'm doing like an axolotl, I'll sketch it out, sometimes like just really thick. And actually no, I think it should be this. So Sketchmaster 1, I'll do something like that, and I'll just I'll sketch it, and I just like it because it's like really, really thick. And then Sketchmaster, I'm so confused. So that was Sketchmaster 2. That was like a really thick brush, not very heavy, not very dark. And then I'll take a brush like Sketchmaster 2. I'll lower the opacity, and then I'll take a brush like Sketchmaster 2, and it's too big. And then I'll do like some sketching, some darker sketching. And I just like the way it, I like the way that it feels. It just feels like very natural. Try and make his face a little wider. So I'll kind of just like, you know, I use them like that. But I just like how Sketchmaster, the Sketchmaster 1 is just more of a, it's kind of like a, it kind of feels like a pencil. And then Procreate pencil, like, you know, I would do the same thing. It just has a different, look. But obviously, but I really like this like actual pencil feel. So I've been using it a lot. So yeah, I like the pencil look too. If I was to use Butterblade and Buttercream, Butterblade is like, they're essentially the same brushes, except Buttercream is more, oh god. So they're essentially the same brushes. Buttercream is a little looser. Well, let me think of another word for, it's not as streamlined. So if I was going to make a sticker out of this, then I would probably use Buttercream. It's a little bit more stabilized. And it has a lot to do with how I'm drawing, obviously. I don't like how pixelated it looks because I'm drawing it so small. But make these bigger. But normally it's not so small. And I also use it if I'm making like an outline, like around something. I'll just use white. And I'll go around it and just make sure it's even. So I just like these. They just work well. They work well for me. And let's see, what else do I use a lot? The Disney ink is pretty great. That's a, oops, what in the world am I doing? I don't know what this is, or how I grouped these things, or why there's a preview there. Disney ink is like a flat, but it's nice if you want to get like really small and have something be big. So it's just very whimsical, so I really like that. Regular soft airbrush is great. And then other these are just like kind of depends on the application, but usually I use these because these I've tweaked so much since 2015 using the stock brushes, but there's just little things that I didn't like or big things that I didn't like, so I just kind of changed them into my own brushes. So it's mostly these. A lot of the other ones are stock brushes, but I have them here together because I use them more often than other ones, and sometimes it's just annoying to have to go into each of these things and find them. Obviously that's why this pack is free, because there's a lot that I have tweaked and done a lot to, but then there's also some that are just from the other things and wouldn't really be right to sell them. But yeah. But let me get to bed because I have an early day. I have a big photo shoot I'm excited about tomorrow. So is it loud? Is my voice loud? Is that bad that you can hear my Apple Pencil? Is it too loud? Well, let me know if it's too loud. But I'm heading to bed. And also, let me know if my voice is ever too loud. I can't really tell. But anyway, I'm glad you got the brushes, France. Shout out to Ocean Man. Shout out to Jose Oliver. I appreciate you guys. Sorry that this is so short, but it's already 12, so I'm probably gonna have like 6.5 hours of sleep if I go to bed right now. So that's the plan, to go to bed right this minute. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Keep drawing. I will catch you all in the next video. Hopefully tomorrow night I'll be a longer one. All right. Peace.